Hey everyone, 102 Mobile, Miami. This is my RCI 2970 N4, and this is my dog. He comes with me every day to work. So here's the problem. Well, it's not a problem, but I do have a problem. I live in Florida, and Florida is super hot. My truck sits on the sun all day long. It gets pretty hot inside, and when I'm ready to go home and start using my radio it's baking. I hate it. I don't like it. So originally this radio comes with a cover right here. So these two fans, they push air in, goes through in between the sink and the board, and comes out through here in between the fins, and it cools off the fins. But they're not enough. I'm telling you, they're not enough. If you like to keep your equipment cool on a days like that, this is not enough. So I came up with this idea. I put this right there, and I put a digital thermostat to turn it on and off whenever the temperature was above 80 degrees or 85 or something like that. But believe me, I tried all fans and they're noisy as hell. I just don't like it. I don't like the noise of the fans. I just hate it. I don't like it. So I started thinking about a water-cooled RCI 2970 N4. So I still don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna carve all of this out. I'm gonna flatten it out to this level right there. That's gonna be about a little less than a quarter, about 3/16 of an inch thick, all the way. Once I have all of that flattened out, that's gonna be sitting right there. I just finished it. Well, it's not done, still some things to do, but it came out super cool, man. I have some little flaws here and there. Remember, I did it by hand. So water is gonna come in through here, and it's gonna come out through here. I'm gonna use this little pumps. You have no idea how much power this little thing can put out. So you have two inlets and two outlets. And I'm also gonna use this little guy right here. I don't think I'm gonna need to put fans on this. I just put the grills so that way, to avoid damaging the little fins on it. But these are super nice. I think this is 18 tubes inside. You have 9 coming this way, and then another 9's coming out this way. So all 4 transistors are gonna be, right here. So water's gonna come in, go through the fins, cool down this little base for the transistors, and then it's gonna keep on cooling down this way and come out through the other. I'm also gonna put a little reservoir water, and I have little flaws. It went off right there and right there, but also right here when I was doing these holes, but nothing like a little film of silicone and gasket paper won't fix. To be quite honest, this is 1/2 inch aluminum plate, but I'm very happy with it. I think it came out super cool. Now what I wanted to show you here is, well, original, this comes with about a foot of RG400 with the female right here, and I just hate it. I didn't like it. It's very short. If you wanna flip your switch for the amp off, it's very short to feed a bigger amp and off, or if you connect it straight to the antenna, it just messes up with the coax length. So I got rid of it and I made that. I'm not so thrilled about it, but so far so good. But after I mount this board on it, the power wires are gonna come out through here, and the coax is gonna come out through here. We'll see how I get that done. I'm still over the fence, but we'll see. This is the inside of it. I used alcohol with a little bit of paper towel, and I wiped them off. This so-called DI or day, whatever, I don't know how to pronounce that, top, black top, it's all bullshit. And underneath, there are no writings, no nothing. These are not HG or anything like that. But I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Right now it's putting out 425 watts PEP, so I'm pretty happy. This is what I was gonna show you. See how has all of those little dots right there? So the main base, compared to the bore it's elevated about 1/8 of an inch. So the air pushed in from the fans goes in between the heatsink and the bore, cools off, and then comes off through those, comes off through these holes and cools off the fins with the cover plate that has right there. These are not enough to keep it cool when you use it on a mobile station like I do. So this is it for now. Wish me luck. Alright, but man, thank you very much for watching all of my stupidity all together. And 73s 102 Mobile, Miami.